Okay, so I already moisturized my face and it's all clean and everything, of course. And I already put some primer as well from Stila. And I'm gonna still use, I have this already on my hand, a little bit of oil from Tarte Maracuja Oil. Well, I say maracuja, but I think in English you guys say, well, for English speakers, I think it says maracuja instead of maracuja. It's passion fruit, and it doesn't smell anything. It just smells like oil. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the neck treatment as well. Uh, it's only good for 6 months, so I better really use it. It's a big jar, I think. Well, how many? What's the quantity of it? Let's see. It's probably in ounces. Oh, it doesn't show over here. Anyways, let's keep moving. It's definitely on the website. You can see the amount of it. The jar is bigger, but it seems like it does have a quite a lot of product as well. So I didn't use nothing on my neck. We often forget to moisturize our neck with an inappropriate product. Of course, I usually I just put like the body lotion on my whole body, but over here I tend to do some, to have some breakouts. I actually do I put like some baby oil all over my body, except for my face, and I do have some breakouts over here on this area. It smells really good. Let me just close my jar here, and let's keep moving. Now I do have my laptop is making a lot of noise. Hope it doesn't show on the video. I do have the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hours. It's a full coverage foundation. It is on the color medium sand. It's actually lighter than my skin color. So what I'm going to do, put a little bit more, it's lighter than me. I'm going to add a little bit of a darker shade of the, what is it? Mabeline Fit Me. I got down the color, is that I think it's just a number. What is it? Is it, okay. Maybe it's this number over here, 20K204. I'm not sure how they label the color for the Maybelline Fit. Just gonna put a little bit more. Okay, go already. I don't want to make a mess, but I think it's enough. Just to darken up a little bit. Of course, it's gonna change the formula, right? When you mix products like that. This is actually the second time I'm doing it with that foundation, the Maybelline foundation. I didn't think it. I think it was a good choice. I don't think the product, um, the performance of the product wasn't what wasn't a better idea for me to mix it up. And BB cream is already ready for me. The screen's skipping change the lightings when I move. So Okay, let's keep moving. Right. I have to put a little bit more. Where is it? Here. I'm gonna get my mirror too. Hold on a second. I have to do it quick before the baby boy gets up. So I have a mirror over here on my side. And where's my beauty blender? Isn't it fantastic that I can manage to lose stuff right in front of my face? It's amazing, it's amazing. I actually have a bronzer too from Tarte Cosmetics, but I have it separate, but I also have it on the palette, the Rainforest palette. So I'm gonna use that from the palette instead. My gosh, 6 minutes and I'm still working on my foundation. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now let's do the brown really quick. The brown mousse, rich brown. It's the first time that I bought high-end brown makeup. I always use just like a pencil. I have something from Gosh Cosmetics. I have it on the color, I think it's dark gray. And I like it, looks very natural. This one here is a little bit more dramatic for what I'm used to. But I actually like it. And the the color, the look stays the whole day. Well, you know, my whole days I would say is just like, I don't know, about 6 hours. Because most of the days I cannot manage to do my makeup very early in the morning. Sometimes I just put something very, very fast, just like lipstick and maybe mascara on top of a BB cream all over the face. Just to, when I want it. Otherwise, you know, when I'm at home, I I don't use makeup unless I'm trying to do a video. And by the way, for people that doesn't know me, I always want to do vlogging, or I'm always sharing information with my friends and my family. And I, like on Facebook, I have like groups, and I do my videos and show it to them. And then I was thinking about doing a YouTube channel, and then like, oh, I should do it. Like this has been years, and finally, uh, now that I have two kids, I I'm doing it already, and I'm very happy and thankful for the support I'm having so far. Okay, let's see. In my brow, when you do it in a hurry, like because I'm filming this, I'm not gonna do a. I'm not gonna do my best with my brow. I'm pretty sure. Usually, the lighting on my bathroom is much better, but then all of the noises, like I cannot turn off the fan to make a video there. So that's why I'm choosing to do it here. Hopefully, um, maybe I can get something nice for. I'm gonna use the Rainforest palette. Something nice for the, what does it call? Um, I'm using the blush here. The, wow, it's it's too intense. I was trying actually the other the other brush, and the color didn't pick up. Now I'm using this BH Cosmetic blush brush. Now this is actually a foundation, I guess. This is not a blush brush, but I use whatever works for me, you know. Some brushes intend to be used for some certain areas on your face, but if I like the shape and I think it's gonna work for, like this one here, I think is perfect for contouring. I think this one here, I don't remember, they don't have a name or nothing for the brush. I just look at it, it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna be good for blush, so and I just use it. I was talking about something, I forgot. Look at those colors, beautiful, right? Let me do already the bronzer. I like to do the whole face before the eye look. So I'm using this bronzer right here. Whoosh. And just gonna do something quick. Okay, now I need another brush because it's too intense on my face, isn't it? I really need to get a very good set of brushes that performs better than the ones that I'm having right now. The thing is, what you see on the video is not exactly how it is live from Montreal. Okay, it looks like dirt right there. Okay, let me just continue, just for the sake of showing as much as product as I can from Tarte. I'm gonna use the Tartelette eyeshadows. I'm gonna use the row on the top, the brown ones, and have like some kind of purple ones, and then grays. I'm gonna use the top ones, colors, and I'm gonna use the Urban Decay brush, the ones that comes on the naked palettes. Right, let me see. Let's start from the bottom. Now here. Oh, whatever, Gemma. Don't even think about singing a song. Alright. I really don't. The thing is, like, I took so many years using makeup without using a brush that I have to learn how to do it with a brush. I usually just use my fingers. And as a beginner for a long time, I'm trying to learn things. You know, the good thing about the internet, you can learn so many little tips that change the way that you do things. It's a good way to learn for me with a video. I'm a very visual person, so I like to learn it with videos. And since these ones are very blendable, I already pack it on a color that is very rich, the Dreamer. It's not as dark as Multitasker, but I have to fix it before I look like a raccoon. Okay. And then I'm gonna use Supermom because I keep looking at this color, and all the time when I see people using this shade, I love it. The darker shade is a little bit harsh. A little bit. It's a lot harsh. But I still like this eyeshadow. I can still feel and see some powder going on here. Vibe flying, around my face, but I don't see it sitting on my face, so it's a good thing. The thing is, I'm satisfied with what I see here, so let's keep going. Ooh, 16 minutes. I have some friends like, oh, let's just do 5 minutes makeup. Good luck to me. Okay, let me just do I'm gonna do like this darker one over here on the side. Well, that eye look, I would probably be going to, I would be, this would be enough for me just to go, you know, and do my errands for the day. But I'm just trying to do as much product as I can, just so you can see, um, you can see the performance of it on my look today. You can see how a beautiful job I'm doing. I'm glad I cannot hear anybody telling me the what's going on here. I don't know. I'm losing my English. And just for the sake of doing another look, I'm gonna put some of the gold color on top of that shadow that I was using from Tartelette, just to change a little. Look at me using my fingers instead of my brush. That's what I like the most, using the fingers. Okay. The problem is that the look is gonna be a bit more harsh because you're not gonna be able to blend well. But I can definitely intensify the look with my fingers better. Of course, you can use you know, shader brush, but I'm just so more comfortable using my fingers, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Okay, this this one's gonna be a little bit longer. Um, this one here is a primer. I'm not gonna use this. I've tried this before. I've tried to do this video like 3 times, and this one just messes up with the whole look. I'm just gonna use the mascara, and it's not waterproof. To me, it only works like if I'm doing just a everyday look that I'm not, going to a party or something, because I want it to be easy for me to wash it off, to clean it off, clean it up. And I forgot to use my eye eye curler or eyelashes curler. I have it, but I'm so not used to use. I just have it as a, I don't know, accessory that I just, it's beautiful to look at. I can do a review just separate for each single product, and I can show you the shades of the palettes that I have. I have a bunch of palettes other than those that I showed you here. I have a lot. So let's see. And I have a lot of lashes too. I tried once to put uh, fake lashes, and I didn't like what I see. It was way too dramatic. I wasn't comfortable with that. It looked good, but I think it was too much. Of course, it does have like so many choices that you can choose today, right? Like that is not too intense. That looks a little bit more natural and all. Yeah. So, it's a good thing that you don't have much like a rule to really go for for beauty, right? And whatever you find it beautiful and you comfortable with makes you confident about wearing a certain type of clothing or a look. And it's so good to be able to change your mood based on like a I don't know how you look that day. Is it much nicer with an mascara? And I'm not gonna put any liner. I don't have any Tarte liner anyways. I'm gonna put any liner because I don't have no good liner at the moment. That is not gonna be running off. What I can do, I'm gonna use the same brush that I use it for my eyebrow. I always say eyebrow, and I'm gonna use the multitasker. Eh, with the fashionista. I'm just gonna put those two here. And wow, it is really that. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Shoot. Okay, so here is what not to do. Yeah, that fashionista is so dark. I was trying to be very careful, but right. With the light and the shadow here, it looks like that this eye is all weird. But when I see on the my mirror, it looks different from what I see on the screen here. I had this hydrating lip tint aqua gel, but my beautiful daughter, she one time she could reach the sink on the bathroom, and she picked it up and then she made a mess. She was beautiful, gorgeous. So because I don't have a lipstick from Tarte, let me use, I like it a lot, those Elizabeth Arden lipstick. Yeah, I have a video about it as well. Well, you can see I like pink, don't you? This is the raspberry color that comes on a whole set kit. It's funny, sometimes I find that like my eye look is awful, or whatever I'm doing, like it's not good, and then you add the blush, you add the lipstick, you add uh, some some other shade, some other color, and then the look ended up not being so bad after all. Um, and by the way, okay, it's 26 minutes. I don't think you guys are watching until now. Maybe my friends are still watching. What I'm gonna do, just to contour a little bit. I like to use the power play just to make my beautiful nose look a little bit contoured. Add a little bit of shade here, a little bit, I put a lot. So now it's a little bit more defined, isn't it? All right, ended up Superman over here. Okay, lightings. It's nice, right? Well, I like it. Have any extra tips for me? Go ahead, please. I'll be very happy to hear what you have to say. All right, let me wrap it up again. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.